Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one.
On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt.
Let's go, guys.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well. They weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2, now third down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And you can see it's no race for the top spot. That's been decided. These guys will hope to get through Week 17 in one piece before they host a division round game in 2 weeks' time.
And I think that what they'll do is they'll be very selective about who plays in this game, all right? There's certain guys that maybe are starters, but maybe haven't played as much as other guys during the year. Maybe they still need their timing back. Other guys you're going to put in bubble wrap and put them on the sidelines and tell them we'll see you in 2 weeks.
On first and 10, Kaiser almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Kaiser. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, Kaiser. And his pass incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now a handoff looking right. He'll have a first down past the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now they try the right side here. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and 11 now. Kizer. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Going to give this time to the tailback. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Now the Ravens. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Right there, 54, right there. Silver.
A first down throw for Kizer. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6, Kizer. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Right there.
Final play of the half, Kizer. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Switch the outline. 154. Let's go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved out in front. Solid job. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
Let's go.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Check. Watch 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Right back to him on 1st down. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd? And
Here we go. It's Pittsburgh. I got you. A little flare.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there.
On the double. 54. Mike 54.
Yeah.
Tight dog. Let's go. Check 43. Short.
On play action, Kizer. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got wide.
To throw is Kaiser. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Throwing again is Kaiser on 2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the 16, Kaiser. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
Great game. Ready? 54, right there. 54, Mike. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Now a handoff looking right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, spot 4. Mike, spot 4.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Come on.
Now on 2nd and 16. Kizer, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm going to come back to you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, a final win means they will finish off the regular season at a very strong 12-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved.